Guess who's back, 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 back again. Beauty's back, back, back. Tell a friend, friend, friend. Guess who's back? 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 Na 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 na.
I've created a monster, cause nobody wants to see Felix no more. They want PewDiePie.
Well, never.
Well, if you want beauty, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of remix with some malt liquor, so y'all lick my
Lick my balls.
and I'll evolve quicker with all vigor, snowballing bigger till I pop and I cannot go on creating, cause I'm off to be making little pasta
My
babies.
spaghetti
The
girlfriend.
haters and all the cockamamie little rats that try to act appalled and name me all defame me, cause you got a job to say, but the awful mainstream media's cough is waiting. So unless we leave or accept defeat, even if T-Series is the next to lead, he is the best and we're invested be, cause it feels so empty without beauty. So come on and hit subscribe on a vid, like it and then get 5 other 9-year-old kids to do the same thing if you may be willing and ready to join the army that's 80 million heavy. Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little bearded blonde sweet, cause it feels so empty without beauty. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just send me memes, cause we need someone to slaughter them please. It feels so empty without beauty.
PewDiePie, the greatest mother flippin' guy. My balls will drop in your eye. Disrespecting women, nothing but PewDiePie, the greatest mother flippin' guy. My balls drop in your eye. Disrespecting women, nothing's by.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Will the real PewDiePie please stand up? I repeat, will the real PewDiePie please stand up? We're gonna have a problem here.
Y'all act like you never seen a YouTuber before. Jaws droop to the floor, just standing around all stupid and bored, until there enters an unusual boy here to spruce it up for you with the my name is Jeff. You haven't heard of him? Oh wait, no way, you're kidding. Well, allow me to fix that for you. Now get ready, cause until you do, man, there can be no rest. Who's died 1,000 times yet still has 0 deaths? And man who has the wine is always reviewing the memes for you and completing newly released games for the viewers with ease. And who is he who, if you would agree, is the freaking king of YouTube? Could it be the salubrious Swede, commonly known as PewDiePie? Correct, he's a nice guy that you'll get along with fine, long as you always remember to show the women wide respect. And whatever you do to never then I would reckon, why the heck wouldn't you want a channel that's Christian, that's handling all your content? Hey, you're just making that for views. Who doesn't love it? You laugh, you lose. So what do you say to WSJ? Get over it. Because some of you may have guessed, dang it, there's no one that shouldn't just know what they're doing. Down, head over today and subscribe. I can show you if you So if you're thinking you're better, I got a feeling you're wrong. And so does the norm of your bro, 60 million strong. And dog, if you care to insist, then my simple answer is this: you ain't think you're as cool as PewDiePie, but can you do this? I'm PewDiePie. Yes, I am PewDiePie. All you other PewDiePie, just know that you can try.
But will the real PewDiePie please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up.
Cause I'm PewDiePie. Yes, I am PewDiePie. All you other PewDiePie, just know that you can try.
But will the real PewDiePie please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up.
It's 2 a.m. If I'm going to be entirely honest, it's cause I'm way too lonely to sleep. Cause a time machine broken in the back of my mind keeps traveling back in time to this moment I see. And suddenly I'm there again, my shoulders release, the loneliness ceases, and slowly over the deepest part of my soul there washes over it the re-experience of what it's like to finally feel at home. And I think, what did I do to lose all of this? To go from flying to walking, then not even crawling. It's like what my life is, and this one or the other should not exist. Why did I have to have it, then have to lose it all? I just don't know what to do, but here I am, back in that night, hearing her say you're welcome to stay, then having to writhe as I look back at myself, as I look back and reply to her that I can't, and turn my back in a sad sacrifice of every moment that I'm reliving now. Trying to figure out what I might have done different to have a life that would be different now. Why, if, and how I could have kept it all going. Cause so many years later I still can't accept that it's gone. That except for this song, all I have left is a memory now of the gentlest touch I've ever felt, of the heavenly sound of her laughter, of after the game that night, of even half of the ways that she'd make my life feel worth living again over the course of a year. But of course I can see it all now with so much more of a clear perspective. Cause heck, if I'd have gone through with it then, there's no telling who would have ended up hurt, ruined a friendship at least. And the worst thing I can do is pretend like there wasn't a reason I decided to do what I did. I thought it through ad infinitum, and it's true that what bid me to act at the time may not been true, but to an extent it doesn't matter. I wasn't ready regardless. It's hard to admit, but I couldn't yet even have articulated what it was that was making me hesitate. And had I waited to figure it out, then you and I would have ended way differently. And I don't think either of us would have wanted that. Not to act like how it happened didn't put a lot of crap in between us. Used to think just what I could have thought of that would have relieved it, but this thing is something we would not have back then been able to stop. So hateful a thought, I know when I'm not grateful I've gotta say that I fought for so long before I finally realized that, or that I still can't help but ache for my real life back. Maybe it was an error, and we should never have met, it sure wasn't fair. But now with whatever is left of my life, I'll have to figure out how to ghost it, so I don't sit up so late at night feeling homesick.